Hello lovely people, have you ever got a little piece of eggshell in your eggs when you're cracking them? Well, let me show you the quickest and easiest way to get rid of it. We've all done it, we're making an omelette, we're making a cake, and we're cracking our eggs, and then a little bit of random shell just accidentally, falls in to the egg. Now the thing is, the natural instinct is to get in there with your fingers. But if you try and get it, it always runs away. And it's kind of annoying. The easiest way to do it, believe it or not, is to go back to our friend, Mr. Shell, and you can mop it up. You can easily get those annoying bits of shell every single time. Happy days. Let me show you how to remove the skin easily and fast from an avocado. Get a regular spoon like this, go in here, push the spoon right on to the skin and push it against the cup of your hand, then simply knock it out. Works every single time, really, really good. Let me show you some really easy ways to chop and slice your garlic. We can slice it, we want to get our thumb out the way. We want our fingers to go over the garlic like this. And just do that little tap chopping method. We can just continue to chop through this to make chopped garlic. And that's the cross chopping method, very safe. Just grab your garlic clove like this, just put it on a flat edge. Just go about 1mm slices, not quite to the end, like that. Then flip it over and do exactly the same. And then you can put it on its side and then you can literally just slice. That's rock chopping method. Let me show you how to take the stone out of an avocado safely. So just remove the little bit of stem from the end. It might look like nothing, but that can send your knife in a totally different direction, which is really dangerous. And then put the avocado down, very importantly. And then carefully but slowly cut, using no weight or power, down to the stone in the middle. Then slowly rotate the avocado so it just gently cuts around. Twist it, and then tap it on the board. And off it comes. It's so important to have a sharp knife. Let me show you how to sharpen it. First up, you need to get a steel. Start with the heel of the knife at a slight angle, and we go evenly to the tip. And we do the other side. So 1, 2. Really, that's all you should need to do, and that's called knife maintenance. Let me show you 2 ways to peel your ginger in the most efficient way. The most efficient way to peel a piece of ginger is simply to use a little spoon and scrape it, just like that. It barely peels just the brown skin off. Let me show you another way to peel ginger. You can make the most fantastic ginger teas with a little teaspoon of honey. One of the most important things to do when you're cooking in the kitchen is secure your chopping board. Let me show you how. It's the simplest thing on the planet to do, but just get yourself a little tea towel, place it down like that, pour some water on like this, and it will kind of shape to whatever shape the surface and the board is. I'm going to show you how to cut and prepare a mango. Put it to its flat side like this. I put my knife in and you're going to hit the oval shaped pip. Feather out the knife so it goes around the pip. Take this lobe into 3. Now once you've done that, you've got 2 choices. You can either put the tip of your knife just under the skin and then just gently roll the knife over the skin and just remove that skin like that. Or get yourself a sturdy glass, nothing too fragile. Literally push it, it takes off the flesh like this, keeping it in one place. You are left with the flesh here. Take the end off, keep your knife almost in the same place and then just twiddle and roll the pip, and that is for the chef. Let me show you the easiest way to take an egg yolk away from the egg whites. Now one way is to bounce the yolk backwards and forwards from one shell to the other. That's the classic. But the thing is, sometimes you kind of pierce the yolk and then it goes in your egg whites. That means your meringues are not going to work, and that means you've lost your yolks. The other way to do it, crack it into your hand and let it slide through until you got your yolk. And then there's one more flamboyant way to do it. Get yourself a clean, empty bottle, take the top off, squeeze a little bit of the air out and suck up the yolk. I'm going to show you how you can get those beautiful capsules out of the pomegranate. Buy yourself a beautiful pomegranate, cut it open, put your fingers open like that, hold the half over a bowl or a salad or any dish and just give it a good spanking, which most people love. And they literally just tumble out